cause y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Rich Rapper.
I fucks with you.
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. Back in this thing, back in this thing. It's like cracking this thing here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledgeito you're not finna get in nobody's collegeito. Make sure you hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all, stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. Hit that like, hit that hype, hit that comment, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that share button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Make sure you tap in. Leave a comment because we're going back to the chili giveaway. So when we get to 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we pick the best comment between now and 31,000 subscribers. And we're going to give you some chili, big dog. So it's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. Once we get 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we let y'all know an exact date and exact time that we will be doing a live to give away that money. You got Cash App, you got Apple Pay, you got Zelle, you got Venmo. Don't worry about it. We're going to make sure you get that chili. Make sure you hit that like button, that comment, that good subscribe button. TNN Trap News Network. We taking it back to the basics, man. Let's jump into this. Y'all, what's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at TNN Trap News Network. News you can use, knowledge you're not finna get nobody's college. Let's get into this good Contiano rat runner by way of Cam Capone saying that Crip Mac hasn't learned anything. If you ain't did nothing today, make sure you follow Cam Capone. Give him a like, a comment, a good subscribe. Everything he got going on. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Crip Mac is out of jail. Been lighting the internet up, been going crazy.
Yeah, we got to see the longevity in that. Crip Mac came home at a perfect time because it's like nothing going on.
Nothing going on.
You know what I'm saying? So the scene, but you know, I'm listening what people saying. They're going to watch it because they want to see what's going on. But now we got to see is there something going on? You know, sometime when you don't do time like that, 2 years here, year here, sometimes you miss your boat. You know what I'm saying? The atmosphere, what it was when he was, you know what I'm saying, dominating that lane he was in, it kind of ain't there no more. So, you know, now it's like.
The lane that Crip Mac created is definitely still available. Still available for sure.
After Crip Mac talks about, I'm just getting out, and he's getting refreshed on what's been going on, the lingo, the talk, and all that, people, I think is kind of, that's what it is. We got to see if he could continue it and keep it going, and what substance he gonna add to it, you know. So, you know, hey, maybe, you know, he got a child now, so, you know, I hope it work out for him. I hope it continues to work out for him. Sound like he got a head on his shoulders. He's saying that he can't be around his homies. That's part of his conditions. You know what I'm saying? He's saying he got to be here for his daughter. You know, so we going to see. He did a couple million views since he been home. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what happens. Let's see if people continue to tap in.
But people are saying that he's the same. I see in the comments a lot of people are like, he hasn't learned nothing from 2 years of prison.
I mean, Crip Mac is going to be Crip Mac as far as the character is concerned. The character is what allowed him to, you know, reach such levels of prosperity. So I would imagine that the character is going to be the character.
Man, listen, dude is
Man, Crip Mac knows how to entertain, bro.
He's infatuated with gangbanging. He definitely knows how to entertain because he came from another life. You know, they got documentaries out there, you know. They think he lived in Ontario, he went to military school and shit like that. So, I don't know.
WACK can't talk bad about Crip Mac's. The WACK can't talk bad about Crip Mac's cripping and coming from other places unless he's gonna talk about the fact that Blueface came from Santa Clarita Valley.
Something happened to where it kind of.
And for those of y'all who don't know, the Santa Clarita Valley is really nice. It's a really nice place.
Like, turned him into this individual. You know, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So, hopefully people continue to watch him. Hopefully he, you know, finds his niche and finds something that'll land him a nice check so he can invest it right and keep climbing. Because, you know, all this shit come to an end. You know, even you know that. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. You know what I mean? I'm even hearing people say his voice has changed. He doesn't sound the same. But they watching him. They watching him to see what he got to say. So, okay, boom, you out. Let's see. So now we got to revisit this a month from now. I think he's making a mistake by going everywhere. Like, I just seen him at Spider Logo. I don't know why he did that. He should have, kind of like, I think I know.
Man, you got Blueface out here doing reactions with Stunner Girl disrespecting him, 20v1s, balloon pops and all that with no music out. We don't need your advice for nothing, bro.
Why he did it? Maybe because they both neighborhoods or something. You know what? I'm going to take that back. Spider Logo got a platform. His platform older than 90% of these. So I get why he did that. He keeping it real. I'm going to retract that. You know what I'm saying? But at some point, he going to have to come up with a game plan on what he not going to do so he can get to what he want to do.
Well, he had it going before he went to jail. He had that show with China Mac that was doing really good numbers.
That's a wave, bro. You ever seen a surfer on a wave in the ocean? What happens when he get through riding it? It's gone. So if a riding a wave and he just voluntarily jump off that, the surfboard just gonna end up on the beach. Everybody got their rappers, actors. Everybody got their time, and either you gonna take that shit, get your money, maximize it, spin off. Man, the prime example of the person to watch who keeps jumping off and going into another door, Joe Budden.
Oh, yeah, Joe Budden's really good at what
The person who will never deal with Adam 22 on any level.
he does, for sure.
He come from underground rapping, a group, up there, him and Act, loving hip hop.
He did
His
Love
own
and
shit.
Hip Hop?
Yeah, it's a fact. Hell yeah.
Damn, Joe's did everything.
But he know how to keep reinventing himself. Everybody can't do that. Go back to Joe Budden's era and let's look at some of those artists and where they at, what they doing. So Crip Mac is in a situation where he need proper management. I know what lane he should go in. The lane I tried to put him in 5 years ago. He need to be a comedian. Crip Mac need to be a comedian, getting on them stages where he can go tour. You understand what I'm saying? And get paid. Go get him a Netflix series. That's what Crip Mac need to do. I remember back in the days when I was going to give him the bag to fight Blueface, I told him, listen, I'll do it, but I want to manage you as not as a rapper, but as a comedian. I hadn't even known him. I had just been watching maybe a month or so. They was doing COVID on YouTube. He was funny as I'm telling myself, boy, I put a rider or two with him, give him a nice little clean intro, a few little, pointers in the middle, and just let him be him. Man, them people, it'll be like how they did Mike Tyson. Remember Mike Tyson shit? Whoever was writing or helping them structure his shit was amazing. He was selling out like a Vegas. Crip Mac could really do that. He could really do that.
He got an it factor to him.
Yeah, but he gotta have the right structure. The right thing gotta be around him. And then somebody with some patience. He can't have no hood management just over there. They don't know.
Well, I think with the right team and the right structure around him and the right facilities around him, Crip Mac could be amazing. He's already amazing, but I think that he can go a lot further and he can be a lot more lucrative in what he has going on, for sure, definitely.
What to do? They don't got the relationships to do anything. And then they're gonna block the ones that could do it. You know what I'm saying? I had the patience at one time. I really ain't got the patience to sit down and just do that with him like I would have 3-4 years ago. Cause me and R&B, we offered so many other things, right? But I believe that's his lane. I believe right now he should go straight comedy.
Like, what kind of comedy, though? Like stand-up or like skits?
Fuck a skit. He done did that with Compton Rick Rock. Stand-up comedy. Crip Mac got the lane. Listen, what's the homie name? What's the homie for Friday? the crazy homie name, the comedian?
You talking about?
Mike Epps, Cat Williams. He need to go mingle with them people.
I can see Crip Mac in a Friday movie.
Right? I can see him on the stage.
I don't know if I can see Crip Mac doing stand-up, bro.
What?
I don't know if Crip Mac could be great at stand-up, but for sure on-screen scripted comedy or even improv, for sure.
Man, you motherfucker, y'all watching him he's doing comedian shit sitting down. Man, you put a prop behind that, a liquor store with a pork prop with some 40 ounces with his Crip walking shit and them talking to the... Listen, them white folks will come watch that boy. And when they come watch...
He sound like a slave, don't he? Them white folks will come watch that boy. And when them white folks come watching, oh, master, we knows we's got us a good thing going there, master.
You gonna be all right. Because we coming anyway. Because when we see the white folks coming to watch us, we want to come claim us. Now we come out. If you're depending on the black people to come out first, your ass might be in trouble. But when you know them white folks to come out, right? That's going to definitely bring your people out. Look at Crip Mac and Charleston White. What's the difference? That's my point.
What's the difference between Crip Mac
What's
and
the
Charleston
difference in
White?
them talking the shit they talk when they talking? Two different linguals, two different styles. But both the niggas is entertaining. I don't do what Crip Mac do. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't fix my teeth. Think I'd be on stage with the $4 t-shirt shorts, the hoodie with the chucks, the socks, with an earpiece up there clowning. Blueface, you going on tour? Hey, who's on something? You going on tour? Hey, let me come on tour and do a 15-minute set, opening up. Because next thing you know, the venues want to bring him back. You can't tell me Crip Mac can't do 700 to 1,000 seaters right now.
Crip Mac will bring a crowd in, for sure.
And that's small.
All right, man, I'm going to let y'all catch the rest of this on Cam Capone News. Hit Cam Capone with a like, comment, subscribe, everything he got going on. And we up out of to the next one. Red dots to the left. You know the rest. We would love to see Crip Mac on the big screen, though. We up out of here.
Man, protest there, Smith. We on the air, protest there at our best. You know that, man. Off the air. You know what I'm saying? We out here, ground zero for the neighborhood hero. We got all four corners. TMC, the marathon definitely continues. Mr. Burger right here, live in the flesh. We out here, man. Trap News. You know that, nigga.
Dangerous. Can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboard. Tell the ops check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. More than like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. More than like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let him hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall. 81 point strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell us. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's never outside, nigga.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. More than like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. More than like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning and tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboards. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Friends is hella fake, I know what enemies intentions. I let it go until it click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so if it's mine, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You think I'm outside when it's dangerous? Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. You think I'm outside when it's dangerous? Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Safe like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.